weight. Love it or hate it, the laws of gravity and your diet dictate how much you have. Which brings me to the Fitbit Aria Air. It's a weight scale that's a bit smarter than most. I'm Mark Jr., and this is a quick review for this Fitbit Aria Air. Enjoy. One of the scariest things in people's homes isn't scary movies on the TV, but actually the weight scale, showing the results of your high carb binging or hopefully the results of fixing that issue. Right out of the box, this boy feels hefty, which is assuring, with a look that to my eyes is beautiful. Well, as beautiful as a scale can be, that is. Mine is the white version, while a black option is also available. But you're not looking at this because it's a pretty scale. It's because it's smart, or supposedly so. Right from the get-go, the setup flaunts the Fitbit ecosystem. Before you finish the unboxing, or unbox it at all, I recommend downloading the Fitbit app. It has some neat features like calorie tracking food, tracking your sleep, and even just your water intake, with most of the features not even needing to own a Fitbit device. Now, one of the things it advertises is that it says it calculates BMI, which is a little misleading because even on the screen of the device, it says BMI, but for the Aria Air, they only let it calculate BMI from the app using your weight and your height input manually. Which in my opinion is Fitbit trying to make sure there's a reason that you buy the Fitbit Aria, which is $100 more, versus the Fitbit Aria Air, which seems more than capable of giving BMI right off the scale, but they seem to lock that feature so you have a reason to buy their product, and overall advertising saying it calculates BMI when it doesn't is a little bit of false advertising in my opinion. Now, not to come off too negative, what it does bring is an accurate scale with each four corners being able to be on uneven ground and yet still be accurate. My last scale was over 10 pounds off, so I was surprised by this realization, but I'm grateful. While being a more expensive scale, it is a good, accurate scale, which is assuring for a scale that costs $50 or $40 on sale. With this scale's most important feature, or really only smart feature, being within the app, the weight automatically adds your weight to the app, tracking it for you. That's it. That's its only smart feature. That's all it's really got. Every other really smart feature you can think of isn't here on this device. It just automatically pairs to your app, tracking it for you, and making it just a little bit more friendly to track your weight and count your weight and have a record over it on the app. Which, besides adding Google or Alexa, that's all you can really do. Which, they shouldn't add Google or Alexa. Actually, it'd be kind of cool if they did. Because I could just imagine Alexa saying something like, "Wow, you need to lose weight again. You gained like 30 pounds in the last few months. The gym is back open. Shall I cancel your pizza delivery order?" Actually, that'd be kind of cool, but no, don't add Alexa to a scale. That'd be kind of creepy. What this does help with is the Fitbit ecosystem. Remember when I mentioned some of the features of the app? While there are separate apps to count calories like Lose and different apps that uses smartwatches to track sleep, Fitbit has it all in one. Which may be so what, I have a normal scale, I can just remember that. Why do I need a scale to track it for me? And if you're in that camp, you personal preference. But having it tracked helps keep a record of it, and you can see a curve and your trends based off your diet. And you can have a more accurate description of what's working and what's not working. That leads me to my last hiccup with this device. Now, it all relies on the app and Bluetooth. So you'll have to have the app open, which is a bit inconvenient, but it stops other users, other people in your household, stepping on there and having their weight tracked to you. And this allows multiple users to use the app for tracking in your household and having their profile be updated with the weight only when they have it open and they stand on the scale and the Bluetooth syncs that data to them. Sometimes it didn't automatically sync in the app, but would work the next day I weigh in. Or if I restarted my phone, it'd work again right away. Normally, I like to give a rating for products I review based off a few categories of things. And for this, it's a scale, so I really can't do that. What I can say is, whether you're considering this or not, you should only get this if do you have or do you intend to have a Fitbit device already? Or are you going to track calories with this? If you can't say yes to any of these questions and are not that crazily interested in having a plot of your weight tracked over time, then this device isn't for you, as there is other scales around this price range that will automatically calculate BMI versus the manual input. With the only caveat being, if you just really like the way the scale looks, it's pretty thin and has a nice screen, and it may just fit with the aesthetic of your bathroom. But besides that, if it doesn't tickle your fancy, just get a normal scale. So, thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.